My ex was emotionally abusive. He's a narcissist. When I was in the process of trying to separate from him, he would always say, "No one's going to love me. I'm going to die alone." And he's the only person that had ever said that to me. And I haven't been on TikTok for long, but the single and angry about it men I've noticed, they hurl this out frequently. You're going to die alone. You're going to die, like it's an insult.
So that is true right there. A lot of narcissistic men and women will hurl it as an insult to you. So you're going to die alone. Nobody else is going to want you. Good luck finding somebody else to put up with your BS. And if you're new here, I am a narcissist. I have narcissistic personality disorder. So what that is right there is a form of projection by that toxic person or that narcissistic person. Because as a narcissist, one of my biggest fears and one of a lot of narcissistic people's biggest fears is being alone and nobody wanting us and nobody loving us. So that fear runs so deep and it's like it's right there. It just bubbles to the surface when you're leaving us or when you're breaking up with us, that we'll say it to you. We'll try to convince you that it's true about you and not about us. Because over time, when you're dealing with a narcissist, you get conditioned to believe that nobody else is going to want you. That's why a lot of people stay so long. They're like, nobody else is going to want me. Nobody else is going to put up with me, because we convince you that you are the problem and that you're going to be alone if you leave us. So that's why a lot of people keep going back into toxic relationships with narcissistic people, because they don't think anybody else is going to want them, because they've been so emotionally and sometimes physically beat down by that narcissistic person. If you ever hear somebody say that, it's 100% projection as to how they really feel about themselves on the inside. They're just saying it on the outside. They're pretty much saying saying the quiet part out loud. I really hope this helps, and I hope this brings you some clarity.